Okay, we're back with the question. This question is from Chase. He's asking, how do I get recruited from a small high school? And this is always interesting because you're at a smaller school. You probably don't live in a big state or a huge state where there's a lot of high school powerhouses. And don't be afraid of not being recruited. With nowadays with the internet and the way that that word of mouth travels through the internet, newspaper, and social networking and stuff like that, your huge game or your super freakish catch or some feat that you did in your community that can spread nationwide at the with one tweet. So what I'm saying is it's not that hard to get recruited at a small school, but if you play for a small school, that means you're probably playing other small schools, which means that there's less of a chance that coaches will come into your area and recruit you. I know a lot of coaches, what they do is they have different zones and different locations throughout the nation, and they usually hit up those spots. And usually they hit up the big, like the inner cities, the big places that, like in Texas, California, Florida, Minnesota, Nebraska, and there's areas that coaches, always go to find a good crop. And in Division One schools, they have a little bit more money, so they do more traveling. They have more recruiters on staff. Division One FCS is usually a little less money involved. They're a little limited in recruiting. Division Two, it keeps getting less and less and less as it goes down. But I'll tell you, with the internet, if you have good film, if you can prove that you play, you're hard working, your coach will vouch for you. You shouldn't have any issues with that. So don't be too worried about being at a small high school. It's always good to be at a big high school. To have to play the big schools and have the big name and all the money behind you. But if you're at a small school, the coaches understand that. You can't just move a high school kid to wherever the nice high school is, and that's not really feasible for a lot of parents in America. So coaches understand that, and that's why they look for those diamonds in the rough, and you will be that diamond in the rough if you're at a small school. So don't get too discouraged by it. You'll be fine. Just play hard, be coachable, have your coach vouch for you, have some good film. Use the social networks, use the email, the YouTubes, and stuff like that. Get your highlight tape out there, and you'll be fine. So thanks for sending the question. Feel free to ask more questions. Click that subscribe button. Lets me know that I'm helping you out, and please share this with all your friends and your colleagues and all your teammates and opponents over your social networks. Thank you.